Hi guys,
and welcome back to another episode of Style and City Diaries,
brought to you by your favourite and fabulous cousins, Prinny Ray
and Amber Lay.
Yes! We're back.
We're back.
Sorry about it.
Yeah, sorry. We had to take an ad hoc week off.
Yeah, you know what? Listen, people don't see the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
We work bloody hard. And when we have like holidays or we have certain things, we always go out of our way to like pre-record, even like Christmases.
Oh, Christmas, New
Yeah.
Year's. We make sure that like
There's an
you have
episode. Yeah. And we had all the best intentions, but work and shit just got in the way and it wasn't possible. So for 1 week, you were starved of Style and City Diaries, but we're back.
We are back. Yeah, I feel like I've got my job. Don't know what to do now.
No, like honestly, I'm back. Obviously, for anyone that didn't know, the reason why we couldn't do it is because I was away. I was in New Orleans, and since being back, I'm literally like this.
Yeah.
I don't know who I am in the UK.
Yeah,
I don't know what to do. I'm like, do I check the emails? Like, do I need to be doing something? I don't really. Somebody tell me what to do because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Yeah, UK's bad vibes.
Yeah. So how was your hollybox? Wait, can I just quickly? I just need to get something on my lips. Sorry.
Oh, all right. It's all right, Zal.
How was your hollybobs?
Oh, it was so good. It was so, I'm like, usually, like my old life, I would be the holiday girl that's like, I'm on holiday, but I'm bare trying to do admin.
Yeah.
Like I'm using the holiday as like, yeah, I'm off work, but now I can like pick up all the out of work stuff. Whereas this trip, I was like, I didn't even talk to my dad. Like I was,
you're on holiday.
I was on holiday, full blown, like not tapped into the UK, not tapped into anything that's happening, and it just felt so nice.
It is really nice when you take that time out and like, your brain fully switches off.
Off,
it's
yeah.
Like, I don't need to like whatever happens.
No,
like,
literally,
I don't
literally.
care.
But it was so good. Like New Orleans is lit. I recommend everyone put it on their list. Like it was never really on my list. I went for a birthday.
I just found it so random. I don't know. I feel like because my knowledge of American stuff is like nil.
Yeah, but I mean, Mardi Gras is a thing. So if you think about like international, how people travel to the UK for like Notting Hill Carnival, people go to Trinidad for Carnival and Barbados crop over, and Mardi Gras is a thing. So even like some guy I was talking to, I was like, oh, like come back from New Orleans. He was like, Mardi Gras. And I was taken aback because I was like, how do you know?
I had no idea.
Do you know what I mean? Like I really are blessed.
I Googled, I was like, what is this? What's the beads? What does it mean? Why is everyone collecting them? I don't understand.
But you also don't really watch TV.
No, so I wouldn't.
And when you do, you watch like, I don't know, like Disney Pop Princess or something.
Ugly Betty on repeat.
Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I had seen it like my reality. I'm tapped in.
Yeah, but
so
you
like
love your American.
Yeah,
shows.
I'm very like into my American isms and schisms. So yeah, it was never on my list of things to do. But I would recommend, like, if you have I wouldn't say it's like up there, but if you have the means, because the people there are so lovely. Like, when they talk about Southern hospitality, it's real. Like, we actually didn't spend that much on food. Because we were getting fed. Yeah, like, just come, like, I'm just putting food on the grill. It's like Lil Wayne. No, it's like Lil Wayne's accent, like.
Lil Wayne's accent.
He's from New Orleans.
He does. He sounds like, yo man, like what's going on, Lil Wayne?
Maybe you don't pay attention, or like his baby mum Toya. You don't watch American shows. They'll be like, I can't. I mean,
is Atlanta down south?
Yeah, but it's not like an Atlanta accent. But it's also not super country
either.
So it's like, I don't know. It has a bounce.
Twangy.
Yeah,
so
it has a twang, and it's quite strong.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was so good. Like, people were amazing. The food was amazing. And also, I feel like just like being in America is such a confidence boost. Yeah. Because I'm not being funny. Obviously, girls, trigger warning, about to talk about men in the UK. But like, I be in the UK, honestly, I'm ugly.
Yeah, no. I think I'm absolutely class.
No, I'm like 10 out of 10, like wouldn't recommend. Do you know what I mean?
I felt like, and they're just so, they've got, like, they believe in their sauce, firstly.
Yeah.
they have no shame in coming up talking to you, and they don't even talk to you like, what you saying, my size. It's like, hey ma, like, you looking good. What,
you know what I mean?
With your friend, like, it's just so nice, warm, and they're confident. I feel like, but their confidence is a different type of confidence. I don't know. I don't want to generalize.
Yeah, no, not generalize at all.
I feel like a bit of UK confidence is comes across as cocky sometimes.
Yeah, but
a bit arrogant.
I don't even know what's in the UK guys' brains, but I just feel like out there they're so intentional. Like, I didn't end up going on like a date, even though I had like opportunities. But I was like, oh, let me change my Hinge thing. Yeah. One guy's like, how long you in town for? I'm actually working in Houston, but I'm flying in. I want to take you out on a date before you leave.
Oh my gosh.
Like literally within one, and we ended up like the timing didn't work out. Another guy I met on Bourbon Street, he's literally like, you are beautiful. He was like, what are you doing? Like, I want to see you. Like, I don't know. And New Orleans is quite small. So we ended up bumping into him the next day trying to get food. And I was like, hey, I think I liked you yesterday, but today, I'm not too sure. But even that being said, like, you don't even have to do much. Like, I was low-key giving, like, UK babe cold shoulder, but, like, make it cute. I'm trying to be civil, nice. And he was still, like, during the, it's basically like Notting Hill Carnival, and someone's like, send me your location, and he comes.
I'm mad.
And he's like, yo, like, what?
What's up? Oh my God. This is why I keep saying that. I really think my man's not in the UK. Because, like, one, they just don't appreciate me and my beauty and, like, my personality. Whereas there, I know I'm going to find me a goofy, good-looking motherfucker.
And it's not going to take you long at all. No.
Let's take a trip to New York.
But I actually want to go. Word vomit. I was gonna, I'm going to Grenada, so I was gonna try and like go through like on the way, but that might not work out. So yeah, I'm definitely. Listen, I'm in America at least twice a year now.
Yeah.
That's the pattern. Like, I'm out of here. Obviously, you're coming with me. Sorry.
Yeah. Whoa. The only thing, obviously, I've got like huge PTSD. I was just like so scared.
Oh, I got a story
in the carnival area of like in not carnival
Vegas.
Like no, Mardi Gras, where you was there, I don't know, like in the big...
Well, you were scared for me?
Yes, like in big packed out places, and now I've got a bit of PTSD. Like, I keep saying, I want to go,
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to go to busy places.
Girl, let me tell you about PTSD. No, okay, this is heavy. This is heavy segment on guns, trigger warning, fast forward if you need to. So, basically, the actual, like, main day is on Shrove Tuesday.
Right.
Because apparently, I mean... paraphrasing, but the whole Mardi Gras festival is kind of like you're preparing towards Fat Tuesday, which is we do Pancake Day, but it's like on the Tuesday you cook up all your stuff and then Lent, right? So the week kind of leading up, there's like events, there's like mini parades. It's all basically like every day's lit, but the Tuesday is like the main day. So we wanted to go to a parade, and those ones are like in the evening. So we had gone out in the day, come back, get ready. We called the Uber, then we couldn't find the key for the Airbnb. So we're like, oh shit, like where's the key? Like dilly-dallying. Where was the key? In the bin? Like, no. We thank God the key. We're going to thank God the key was in the bin in a minute. So we pull up to the place. I'm like, you know when you've been drinking all day, you have a little nap while you're in the car. Like, wake up, you're there. We get out the cab. One girl runs in and she's like, they're shooting that. And I'm like, I'm half asleep. So I'm like, whoa, like what? They were? So then we're all like, shit, like let's all get back in the car. So we're in this car with this girl. And she's like, yeah, like they were just shooting, like there were like 20 shots. We were all on the ground. I lost my friends. Like, I don't even know. And obviously she's like, she's shaken up. Yeah. But we're driving away. And and then she deeps it. She's like, shit, I'm in this cab with like these people. And this cab is not going where I need to go. And like, where are my friends? Yeah. So the whole thing that's happened, I fell back asleep because I was, in the tiredness. And then we went to Bourbon Street, which was maybe like, I don't know, maybe like 5-10 minutes drive away, but still New Orleans, very small city. While we're on Bourbon Street having fun, throwing beads, doing all of that, I just had a moment. I said to my friend, I was like, if this was in London, we would not be doing this right now. The whole thing would be locked off. Yeah. Everyone is going home. And I said, you know what's mad? No one in the UK knows that we were just near a shooting because this is not going to make the international news. No. And that's when it dawned on me that America's different. Yeah. Like the stuff that comes on our news, that must be like that's the like mad. Yeah.
The shooting.
No, honestly. And then a couple of days after, we went to this like proper yard yard party where I swear they were like 10. This is illegal, by the way. There were like 10,000 zoots being smoked simultaneously at the. Like, I couldn't breathe. I was like, I need to go home. I'm tired and I cannot breathe. I'm out. But I was standing there and I was like, no one searched us.
No.
I was like, no one searched us, and yeah.
You get shaken.
I'm
up.
nervous.
Yeah.
Because I'm like this. I'm also thinking this is a close proximity, like proximity.
Proximity. Proximity. You're in
Whoa.
close proximity.
Yeah, that's
proximity.
the word. Wow, that was weird.
Why did I know the word?
No, the way I said it, I was like, did I just say that right? And I was like, trigger warning, heavy trigger warning. If those shots were let off here, those bullets will ricochet off
everywhere.
The fucking wall. It was like this room, maybe like a bit like the width of it, like a bit more. Like it was small. I was like, this place is crazy.
It is scary.
Then we got dropped off somewhere else on our last day. We wanted to go to like a Foot Locker just to see, and the cab driver was like, yeah, y'all be safe. Like, you know, the boys around here, they just be carrying guns. And I was like...
And it's... But they say it so casually, and that is what stresses me out the most. They're like, their flippantness about it, like when
but it's an every day.
Yeah, like because when we had the shooting in Vegas and we saw like a sheriff, so they're not even actually a police or whatever
the sheriff
is. It's not security, it's not police, it's a fucking sheriff.
Yeah.
And we were like, there's a shooting, how do we leave? Like, how do we get out of this place? Like, please, like people are running in. He's like, oh, y'all want to go out? We're like, no, there's a man shooting. He's like, damn, there's a shooter. And we were like, fuck you, because you are not helping the situation right now. And it's just like, they're just so like la-di-da about it. And because it's so everyday their life. Like I was on TikTok and there was a shooting in a university.
Oh shit.
And people were like, oh, like the aftermath, and like everyone's so scared. You see texts like texting their parents and this and that. And it's like some man, and then you see the guy in the CCTV just walking out. He's just like shot up like three students. He's walking out and the police like are just going straight past him.
They didn't know it was him.
They didn't realise it was him. Like they are another breed. They're like, there's just two sides to America, where it's like a side of it where I'm like so excited to go and explore this sounds sick, and then it's like I just know that I'll just be on the dance, like, yeah, this is fun. And be like, whoa.
This is,
No. Who's going to go?
No.
That's because it hits you.
No, but I had a conversation with this guy who was kind of talking about, because obviously like, British were so conservative. We don't get it, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, sorry, just break it down to me.
Why are you me? Because I'm like, do you feel safe here?
I was like, let's break it down. I was like, what? Why? Like, why? Like, why do you feel the need to have one? And he's like, in case someone shoots me.
Yeah,
and I'm like, but it's like the chicken and the egg. Like, why don't you just, none of you have guns? And you're not scared if someone will like shoot you.
Yeah, because I've got like family, and I in America, and they're like, yeah, I've got one. Like, I don't walk around with it, but I got one in the house because you never know, someone might come up, and I'm like, you never know.
No, you never know for me.
I'm just like, but this is why it's never going to end, because everyone feels like they need one to save themselves from everyone, and saving themselves from everyone. No,
quite literally. It's scary. The Airbnb where we stayed, that was so lovely, honestly. They did like Mardi Gras decorations. On the outside on the front porch, they had this sign, welcome. Let me tell you, my paranoia, the first night, I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, that welcome sign is an invitation. That's an invitation for gangsters to be like,
come into
No, because welcome means you've got people that are not from here that are staying here. So if I'm trying to rob someone, I'm probably going to rob someone that's not from
here. What did you do with the sign?
The next morning I took it inside. Are you crazy? What? I woke up earlier. I couldn't do it in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And then, so, to be fair, there was a lot of paranoia going on this trip. And then the heating was like, oh, I can't sleep with heating. Yeah. Shout out to anyone that can. That's not safe. And it was so hot, but I couldn't work out how to turn it down. Yeah. So I'm there dying. I'm like, help me! But everyone was loving it. Luckily, one of the girls turned it off. But I was like, I can't even open the window. No, because in case someone jumps in. I was like, well, I'm just going to suffocate.
Yeah. Did you see that TikTok I sent you?
The one where the guy jumped in and then was like, be quiet or something?
Yeah. Like, I just want to let you know, like, I've robbed you. Like, I'm not going to do anything to you, though. But, but he's like, but I'm not going to leave because it's really cold outside. So I'm just gonna stay in here. Don't make me have to hurt you, but please, like, I've already taken your shit. I'm just cold now.
I mean, but the key takeaway from that video, basically the girl was saying that she and her friend have like a safe word or something.
Yeah.
So she called her friend. She was like, oh, something I'll call my friend. Like, I'm not going to tell anyone, And she said, I don't know, maybe it's like, I don't know, talking about like chicken wings or ranch, whatever the safe word was. And then the girl called the police. We need a safe word.
I was thinking,
we need a safe
I
word.
sent that to you when you was away, so I was like, we were discussing back, but like we need a safe word or like a safe sentence, like something that's just like,
I'm in danger.
Like it should be like, hey, it's me, Cynthia.
We say that all the time.
No, but now we need to make it a thing where it's like,
okay, you can only say that if it's Mayday.
You only say it if like you need help on a date,
right?
Like, it's like,
yeah, because if you're on a date, you can't text like, yo, this man's crazy.
Yeah, you'll just be like, hey, it's me, Cynthia. It's like how they say, hey, Angela here.
Also, I feel like they need to change Angela because like it's been played out now. I think everyone all the men know who Angela is, so we're gonna need to change it to like Funke or something.
Yeah,
you know, like so make it a bit diverse,
season it up a bit, add a bit of spice.
Switch it up a little bit. Yeah, okay. Hey, it's me, Cynthia. Done.
Yeah,
done.
Now everyone knows our fucking safe words.
Oh, shit. All right. Scratch that.
We're going to come with a newer pager. Booja.
Gotcha. That's so true. It's not safe.
Sorry.
Are we okay?
Like, in a fucking movie, I'll be first one to die because I'm just fucking stupid like that. Like, we've just told them thousands of safe words. Oh, God.
All right, what did I miss while I was away?
What did you miss when you were away? Honestly, me personally, I was just like chilling, you know. I also just kind of took the week off, but like also did the jobs that I had to do. But like it was cool. God, nothing exciting happened in my life at all.
I mean, it's pretty dead. If I was here, there wasn't really much happening.
Yeah, it was London
anyway.
Fashion Week.
Okay, it wasn't there. Sorry, why did I say that?
London Fashion Week. Not gonna lie, I wasn't really like
tapped in.
I feel like I was so busy, but I don't know what the hell I was doing. I just feel like work busyness and stuff. But Montclair did a show.
Was that last minute?
I don't know, but it was like you could get tickets for it. It was like open to kind of like everyone-ish if you got tickets. And like Alicia Keys performed with Little Sims and
Cleo Sol. I saw that was very random.
It was just like so random, so iconic. I didn't see anything else to do with the show because I actually kind of got a bit of FOMO because I was like, it's so peak because I actually could have been there. Yeah. But like I just wasn't tapped in.
You just didn't know about it.
I didn't even realise or know about it.
Oh,
and yeah.
Yeah.
God, my life is so boring.
Without me?
Yeah, nah, for really, my killie. Like...
Sorry, when you say these things, it's like you're trying to be cool. Not trying to be cool, but it's so funny.
I am cool.
For really, my
killie. Like, yeah, what did I do? Went for a couple birthdays.
Yeah.
Well, it's only really been a week
I haven't
seen you. And within that week, I just fucking chilled.
Yeah.
Put out a little house set.
I know, I saw. I haven't had time to tap in. Been away.
Yeah,
been on holiday.
Been on holiday.
Well done.
Oh, I booked a holiday.
Oh, sick. Where are you going?
So I'm going to... I'm going to Italy. Sorry, I was going to be like, yeah, I'm going to this place during this date, but like people might come.
Yeah, please, no.
I'm going to Italy.
Oh, sick. Who you going
with mum and
family,
nice. Friends.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry. They're never going to listen to this.
No, why are you fighting?
I'm really fighting it. Anyways, yeah, going there for a couple of nights. Just,
cool.
So yeah, I'm really excited.
When's that?
In May.
Nice. And then you're away in
June.
God,
that's it.
You're giving me once a month.
Yeah, I haven't got anything.
I need to line up some things. I think I want to do like a quick, like, you know, I'm just in love with Paris. Just a quick couple of days, but I might actually just go by myself.
Go have a solo trip.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Just get a bit of like.
Oh my God! There's so many TikToks that I need to fucking send you. I just didn't send it to you.
I mean, yeah,
you're not there.
Yeah.
This girl on TikTok went to some guy. Anyway, she meets some guy. I don't know how, and he's like, "Oh, I want to take you to Paris for like a date or whatever."
Okay.
So she goes to Paris. But and then she's like walking around Paris, just like, I don't know how long she went. Maybe she had a couple
the
days
light
to
skin
herself.
girl.
Yes.
Okay.
And then some guy is like, I want to take you around Paris. A new guy.
Oh shit.
Is like, I want to take you around Paris. He takes her everywhere all day, and he's like, I want to have dinner with you tonight. And she's like, I can't because I got a
dinner
date
with my
with the other guy.
Oh shit.
And so she's like, oh, I'm going home today. Anyways, she goes, and I'm just like.
And then she went on dinner with her ex or something.
Yeah. And then the ex came round to watch a movie the other night and really pissed her off because he didn't bring no snacks. He went to the shop, bought himself a chocolate bar and crepes, had it in the car or wherever, and on the way there.
How did she know he had it?
Because he said, oh, sorry, I went shopping and got chocolate. She's like, so why would you not think to like get snacks for a movie? Like,
no, but that's why.
But this is
an
like,
ex is an ex for a reason.
Home training though, because it's like, regardless whether you're my ex or not, if you're going to someone's house, like, for movie night especially, just come with the one little crips.
I mean, there's quite a few things to unpack here. One is the ex and he just needs to be an ex for life and stay in the past.
Yeah.
2, yes, I agree, if someone's inviting you for especially something like a movie night, you come with at least the one pack of Doritos. But 3, if you are going to eat snacks on the way, the number one rule is you don't. I do that all the time, okay? I'm a cereal eater and I eat before I go to eat. And I pretend I haven't eaten, okay?
Yeah, no, for real, like.
But yeah, he's terrible.
Yeah,
Get
but
in
no,
the fucking
girl
bin.
really makes me laugh, and she got a follow from me, and it takes a lot to get a follow from me. But no, it's really funny, and I just thought like, I'm just not romanticizing my life enough. Like,
okay,
and I just feel like I can't do that here. No one's gonna suddenly be like, "Hey, you look good, let's go for lunch." But then again, I'll be like, "You're fucking weird."
No, yeah, because you're doing like. Hard life.
Yeah.
Like you, not that you wear it on your sleeve, but it's like you need to be a bit.
Damsel in distress. Basically, be my feminine energy. But
be in your feminine energy, and there's nothing wrong with it. Like you need to just like.
How do you be in your feminine energy when you have to do everything for yourself?
Yeah, but that's nothing. That's not the guy's problem, is it?
No, it's not. But it's like when I have a guy or something, then I can just be in my feminine energy. So just
no, okay. Shall I give you an example of something feminine energy that you wouldn't do? That would you'd rather strangle yourself?
Oh God!
Double text. No, you wouldn't do that. I'm challenging myself though because I had.
Now I would.
Well, as of today, right now, right this minute. No, because there's so you're gonna have to listen.
Sorry, can I just say something before? I ran out of likes on Hinge. That's never, ever
desperado
happened to me. So we're really making
changes
and progress.
We're not gangster boo anymore.
We're not gangster boo.
All right.
I mean, the percentage of them that came back.
No, but can we talk about that? Because it ain't right.
And I'm like, I'm actually ugly because these are like the best of the bests. So I'm ugly.
No, but I also
even my prompts, like I wrote like green flags I look for, and I was like wrote out like actual like green flags. Like I really was like, do you know what, I'm gonna
be soft,
do the thing.
Well done.
Do the thing.
Well done. I wouldn't take the whole thing, the thing personally, only because it's all relative, right? So it's relative to like Bro, being serious, bro. It's relative to the quality they receive. So it's not actually that you're ugly. And me as well. Bro, my conversion rate ain't even up there like that.
Oh, I need to tell them about that.
No, I was going to say, do you want to? No, but it just means that there might be like, you know, like the bombshells in there. And you're kind of like, oh, it's like, oh, you're all right, but I got this babe with the double D's.
Yeah, God, no.
You know, I
don't have any provocative imagery on that.
And it's like, if they're not your type, they're not your type. Like, obviously, you know, I'm still in my dad bod era.
Yeah.
I'm this really cute guy, like cute in the face, but like wide in the waist. I love it.
Cute in the face. Wide in the waist.
Anyway,
and that's a compliment.
That is a big compliment.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I liked him, right? And he, you know what he said? Thanks for the like. And you know what? I actually felt that because I think for him, he's thinking, damn, like she must like me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So you talking?
Yeah, but then he just said something that's just
annoying.
Not annoying. I think I just have really like low threshold for like meaningless conversation.
Yeah.
And it's fine. I mean, he is asking me about my holiday, so I mean, be nice. But also like CBA.
Yeah, I hate that. So how's the holiday going? So where's the best part of the holiday? Like, I don't fucking know. Do you know why? Because after yesterday's done, I've forgotten about it already. I hate when people are like, so what was the best part? And
oh
like,
my God.
I don't remember.
Is this a dissertation?
Like, I actually don't remember things that happen in my life. Like, I will be on the holiday and I'll come home. What did you do? I don't know what I did. I did a lot of things. Whatever you saw is what I did. I'm not keeping track record in my brain. Like, my memory doesn't work like that.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. All right, tell the story.
Gosh, so the other day, tough day for me. Tough fucking day. I call Prinny. And the bitch isn't even answering. She's like, I'm just like, listen, I'm actually, trigger warning, on my 13th reason. Like, I'm about to suicidal. And this is because I matched with this guy who was kind of quite fit, like my type, you know, like athletic body and stuff. And we just like had like one or two like messages. And he's like, oh yeah, like send me your Insta. So I sent him my Insta. And he unmatched me.
It's so rude.
Like within like I don't know, like the half hour of I don't know.
Yeah.
And he unmatched me, and I just thought, I'm fucking butt ugly.
No, so I said
I am bottom of the barrel.
No.
Fucking. Just say it. Just say you hate me.
Yeah.
And it'll make me feel better. Oh my God, I was just like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
No, when she told me, I was so shocked. I was like laughing because I was like, fuck. But then I was like, the reality of the situation is your pictures on your Hinge are your pictures from your Instagram.
Exactly.
Like you're not putting like better pictures on your Hinge. If anything, like your better pictures are probably on your Insta and you're trying to be a bit more like, I'm not
Real
a Barbie
deal.
doll.
Yeah,
do you know what I
yeah.
mean? So I actually personally think it's more of like maybe it's more like what you do or who you know.
Yeah.
And maybe he's done a quick, who's this girl? And someone's like, that's something along them lines. That someone somewhere's probably cock blocked you. Or your profile's cock blocked you. I don't think it's like your actual face, no offense.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I hope it's not because this is the face that I have, you know. Like I can't really get rid of it. And this is what God gave me.
No,
so
literally.
Gonna...
Yeah. No, it is really hard, honestly. And I think one thing I've realised in myself that isn't necessarily spoken about a lot, but the longer you are single, that's where it's going. Being single for a long time really brings out insecurities that never actually existed in you.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I honestly, like, I can't stand to, like, see pictures of me when people, like, friends are like, oh, like, let's take pictures and stuff. Like, I used to be like, oh, like, let's take pictures. Like, oh, like, take a picture of me, please. And now I'm, like, so awkward. I'm looking at the picture, like, why am I even standing? Like, why am I so shy? Like, what is actually wrong with me? And I actually think it's because I just think I'm ugly. So what's the fucking point?
Yeah.
Like, all my trips, like, on my phone the last couple of months, like if I'm looking at like dump stuff or it's just me like taking videos of scenery or taking videos of people or taking pictures of people and like none of me because I actually can't stand to.
I can't take selfies anymore.
No,
like,
selfie. Are you crazy? Don't make me sick. Don't actually make me sick. Selfie.
Yeah, I take like one. In the blue moon.
I can take a selfie video.
Yeah.
In like crazy, the lighting has got to be in the angle. I can't like. I don't know. I think the only platform that I feel like I look nice on is TikTok. Maybe that's why I use it a lot because the way I do my setup and I feel like okay, it's like far enough from my forehead that like
it's a lot.
It is a lot.
And do you know what's so bizarre as well? Like when I was doing my Hinge profile for the 10,000th time, because I also have this like really exciting habit of like deleting it every couple of months because I just fucking get bored. I was doing it with my friend Zara, and it's like so interesting seeing what pictures your friends think.
Right.
And you're like, oh my God, that's like, and I'm like,
it's so ugly.
What? But then I think, do you know what? You need to actually take on their feedback of the pictures they think are nice, because the pictures you think are nice, like pictures I think are nice, my friends don't think they're nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like they'll be like, oh, I feel like you've got better ones, like you've got nicer ones, and I'm like, wow, interesting.
Interesting. Interesting.
But like, yeah,
it is.
It is a lot being a single girly.
Yeah, like I think we're past the hump of like, this was really fun.
Yeah.
And we outside.
Yeah.
And now it's like,
I feel like I'm just comfortable. I think. And like I'm like, yeah, it's a girl, but I'm just like, I'm not like at home like, oh, boo-hoo me, I'm single. Like maybe I like put it on, but like I think I'm just comfortable and I just actually don't have time, or like someone needs to actually come and whisk me off my feet. Like I really just don't have the energy to try and get to know someone and put myself out there. I feel like I'm at that stage where it's like, if the man of my dreams finds me, he finds me. I really don't want to find him because I just like, it's just fucking boring now.
Like trauma response.
Like, it's just getting tiring. So
yeah, I think it is, but I still think that you need to be in it to win it. Listen, what girls are doing outside, girls are putting in work. And that's fine. I'm not saying like go move to a guy and go pay his phone bill and do what, like, girls are doing it. But do you know what I mean? But it's that, well, in the UK anyway, that chilled, lax approach of like, yeah, you know, if it happens, it's not going to work. Because the guys are so passive.
Yeah.
They got, like, you can literally be out and have a really great conversation, nice conversation with a guy. And you're in your head, you're like, are you married or something? Because where's the next step here?
Yeah.
Why are you not trying to take me out to dinner? Like, what is actually going on? And there's nothing wrong. They're just like, but I don't know if it's like, not Me Too culture, but one of my friends made this comment. She's like, all of this stuff that we always like shame men, like, don't catcall, don't do this and don't do that. And, you know, get your hand off her shoulder and all of the pressures.
Yeah.
They're just like this.
You know what? You come to me.
Yeah. They're not trying to do anything before someone says that he stroked my elbow or something. I'm not, pick me in. I don't like men. I'm not on their side. But...
disclaimer.
Not heavy disclaimer.
For the girls.
For the girls. But do you know what I mean? I feel like that also plays into the dynamic here as well.
Yeah.
And all the things that people have done, like the lists and calling things out and story times and blah, blah, blah. So I think a lot of the guys are just like, raw, like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do.
Discouraged?
Because have you noticed the guys that actually like move to you and apply pressure are the weirdos.
Yeah.
Because they can't read a room.
Yeah.
The ones that come with energy and confidence, you find out somewhere along the line that they're a bit tapped.
They're a bit tapped.
Or they've been in jail.
Take the words out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Or they got a kid. There's just something.
Because they're at home. They're doing up tweenies when people are outside. They don't know what's going on outside. How about that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, do you remember Thingy Bay? Chinese. What was his name again? Chinese chopstick took me for the chopsticks. Oh, in Central Soho Bay. Was he Soho Bay? Was he Soho Bay? Yeah. So Soho Bay. I clocked it early because he didn't even know about like social distancing rules and stuff.
Yeah.
So he was like, oh, we came down like trying to be on a night out. I was like, first of all, it's al fresco.
Second of all, you have to book.
Like, and everywhere closes at 10. So what? Like, and then I just looked at him and he had the Samsung with the flip case. It wasn't even a Samsung, it was a Huawei.
Those phones are so scary.
And I just looked at him and I was like, you're a dad. And he was like, how did you know? I was like, yeah, because you've got priorities. You're not on the fucking internet.
Yeah.
Because you're busy. Like, you're working, or you're picking up the kids from the school run, or you're catching a nap because the kids are tired.
That is so funny.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's only jobless men that are sitting on Twitter all day and know what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
When you're busy, especially like you see it like when you're on holiday and stuff, because you're so busy, you don't know what's going on because you're not on your phone.
Yeah.
So if you're a father, I expect
definitely going to be busy. And if you've been inside,
no, listen,
you don't know what it's like. You don't know how to move to Gal because times have changed.
But let me tell you something. If you're talking to a father that is clued up, that man is jobless. He needs to go find something to do.
Look after his kids.
Get off the internet.
Yeah, trust.
Right now.
Bear man are going to be triggered. Oh,
I mean, it's not getting posted anywhere.
Really. And men, stop lying.
About what?
About kids on your Hinge profile.
Did they lie?
One guy didn't quite like, but
he didn't put it up.
He just wrote like "don't know" or something.
What do you mean he doesn't? Oh, he doesn't know if he wants kids.
Yeah, about the baby thing, but didn't clarify that he had a kid. And obviously, I went and did my little Googler.
No, but you know, there's 2 questions.
Yeah, it's like
so one is have kids. So he on the want, he said he doesn't know if he wants more, but he didn't say he has.
Yeah, that's but rude. He does have one.
How do you find it on Facebook?
Just find him on Instagram.
What was he doing up? My little me.
No,
little man.
Yeah. He'd done like a campaign. I'll show you after, like with like a really known brand, like
campaign,
Sun campaign, and this and that. And I was like,
wait, is he bait?
Yeah, kinda. I was like, oh
no
shit.
way.
I was like, bro,
not the influencer
DJ,
bag.
We got kind of mutual followers. I was like,
is this the one that? No, it's just you not told me about this guy.
No. This literally happened today.
Oh, not the baby.
Yeah, and I was just like, oh my god. I was like, yeah, scrolling. Then I see a picture of the kid, and I'm like, could be the nephew.
Yeah,
could be the neph. Not gonna jump to conclusions. I'm like, let me find out if it's a neph or not. Then it's getting all there. You know, like when I was becoming a father, like I just know there's stereotypes of absent fathers. I was just like, yeah.
Did he give you his Insta? Or you found it?
It's on his thing.
Oh, so when you click it, does it go to the Instagram?
No, I just typed in his @ He put his @ on his.
Oh, he put his @
Not gonna lie, I also find it so cringy when someone puts their @
Don't be a slut.
So I'm just like,
no.
I'm like, even if you're fit, I'm like, you're fucking thirsty.
Yeah, you're just a slut for followers. Like,
but
don't be so bizarre.
I do quite like the ones that attach there at the bottom. You can connect your Insta.
Yeah,
then
fair.
I can go and find
like
them.
Pre.
And like, that I don't mind. But when you're writing your name, you're asking for people to follow you, you little dirty gal.
The dirty gal.
Oh, sorry. Also, guys, hi. I've changed my hair.
Oh, yeah, God. Oh, jump scare.
I've gone back to brunette. That's
all.
All.
She's a brunette. Yeah. How you feeling about it?
Yeah, I feel good. I feel a bit mature. I feel like I look older. Do I look older? I feel like...
Maybe.
Like, maybe brunette will give me a new life because I don't think ginger was that kind to me.
Yeah, I don't.
No, because the day I turned ginger...
Oh, God, the guy started acting up. It literally was.
I turned ginger and the day after... was the last time I saw a big fat bag of cunt fingers.
You actually saw him? Oh, fingers.
And I thought, oh my God.
I actually think secretly you associated all of that with your hair.
Yeah, I thought, oh, he ghosted me because I've gone ginger and he hates it. But I was fucking sexy as a ginger. Like, I was fucking paying. But ginger just like was not good to me. Like, I couldn't really enjoy my gingerness because
everyone's ginger as well.
Everyone turned ginger. 6 months of it, I was just like, low down in dumps.
So true. Like,
you know?
Yeah, in the peak of the summer as well.
The peak of the summer, like it just was not a good one. So I'm hoping brunette, because I haven't been just straight brunette since for years and years now, because I have my little highlights, whatever. So I'm hoping she brings me.
Yeah. What's the feedback been?
Something. Yeah, everyone really likes it. I was like, oh my God, so nice. I'm like, well, it's just me. Like, this is just the colour.
Oh my God, so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's back to I would say back to black, but not back to brown.
Back to brown. But yeah, so now that we're back together, things will be happening. You know, this was actually a much of a catch up for us.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first long conversation we've had
since you've been like a week.
That is so scary.
Because the last time I saw you, was DJing.
And I ran out.
And you ran out, and then I ran after you. Like I had a little swing. Then I ran after you. But hang on, she said last train. I was like, hey, I'm fucking going home as well,
mate. Oh, I made it to the airport.
Yeah,
made it. Overweight luggage. Joked him.
How do you manage that?
You know what it is? I packed all my stuff and it was like fine, but it's all like the toiletries and stuff that you start like all the final bits. Just took me over. But then I was like. Because usually I can gauge by the lift. You travel a lot that you're like, okay, I roughly know, right?
And you know your suitcase. Like I know, like my suitcase, when it's full to the brim, like it will never go.
Mine wasn't even full to the brim. Like I've travelled where I'm like, you're about to break this thing. It wasn't, and it was like less. I guess it depends on like the density, whatever. Anyway, whatever. And I really didn't want to do like the main luggage and the
pulley
carry on. So I was like. I'm a broke bitch. I'm getting the fucking Elizabeth line because it's close to me anyway. I'm just going to do that. So I don't want to be like...
doing bare bags.
So I was just going to do a bag and that. And then I get to the bottom of my stairs and I'm like...
This is a bit...
You know, you're just like lifting. I'm like...
This is a bit heavy.
I thought it was kind of heavy. But I was like... I didn't struggle to close it.
Yeah.
And then I was also like... What did I pack? I didn't really pack. Like, I've packed. I didn't really pack much, but I actually think what it was is that the weather in New Orleans is very much like extremes. I can go anything from like 9 degrees to like 27 in one day. So you have to pack accordingly. Yeah. So normally when I travel on holiday, I'm going to hot countries. So the clothes are like light. Whereas if I'm packing like cargos, jeans and like they have weight. Mate, I get to the airport 27 when my allowance is 23. I was like, yeah, long day.
Fucking hell.
Lucky I got there early.
You
know what I mean? So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the the travel Longchamp bag. Yeah. And I'm gonna not pack it. Always keep it as like a backup. Yeah. So that if I'm ever over, I can just easily put things in, and then I'm good that way.
Do you know what I do? I just put all my shoes in my pulley.
I don't want to be,
but you
don't get it. I don't. Yeah, right. I'm not trying to put. I'm trying to. Yeah, cool. I got my bag. Let's be go. I don't want to. Is there any space in the overhead locker? Is there any space? Whose bag is this? Can we shift it down? And then you have to go put your thing in the next thing. And then when everyone's getting off the plane, you're like, oh, I need to get my bag. Yeah. I just want to put it under the seat. And I get up and I'm gone. I'm out. It's done. But yeah, it worked out in the end. I threw out like my creams, my shower gel, and then I just took some shoe. I had a bag anyway, so I just moved some things. I put a few shoes in there, and then I wore 3 cardigans. Carried 3 cardigans under my jacket. And then the guy at the till, shout out him, he was black.
Always makes a change.
Listen, I was like, I ain't trying to go to no Sheila. So I walk up and I was like, like my thing's, it's a bit over. Like, what's the, he was like, what is it? I was like, no. What's the most? It's not about what is it. It's about what's the most. So I did a bit of shift. And then I put it on and it came, because now they're doing a lot of self-service. I don't like that.
I did. When I went to Turkey, it was all self-service. Like, put the sticker on myself, wait between this and that. I was like,
what am I paying for? No, because we actually need to talk about, because the food is fucking shit. The staff are fucking rude. You don't even get
food on half of them anymore. You have to pay for it.
No, it's terrible.
Even BA apparently don't do food to like Europe. Like
really? Is that the new thing?
Apparently, or like drinks.
Oh, that's
you have to pay for
it. Well, you might as well just go Ryanair then.
This is what I mean.
I mean,
that's dead.
No one wants BA food. It's fucking shit. So we're not missing out on much.
But it's BA, like it's British Airways, like.
I'm gonna need BA to like hire like a black-owned business to like cater for their shit, because the food just doesn't make sense. Like, even if you're on a budget, so we had like chicken. One of them was like chicken, potatoes, and green beans, and the other one was like chicken, rice, and green beans. Yeah. But like, it doesn't need to taste like shit.
Yeah. It's not that difficult.
Like, come on, like bust a small little seasoning in that rice. Why are you putting some string cheese on the chicken?
Yeah, no,
so
I know
disgusting.
What you mean. I haven't had an airplane food in
ages. so disgusting. Anyway, so on the thing, it popped up like 65 pounds overweight. Bearing in mind, I was 24. I was like, before I could even do like damsel in distress, the guy came over and was like, tap.
Done.
I was like, please, respectfully.
That is so funny.
I can't. 65 makes a difference. That's my pocket money.
They're being so cheeky with
they're on a money. They're on such a money grab.
So they lost so much money over COVID. But is that our fault?
That's not my fault.
Is that our fault? We're still traveling. So yeah.
Oh, don't kill me. All right, so I saw something that was really like funny to me.
Go for it.
To me. Right, have you heard about all this Kanye West Yeezy stuff?
Yes.
All right, before we get into that, I want to read out this tweet, which like adds so much more context and makes it so much more funny.
Yeah.
So this tweet says, more celebrity brands are failing. Adidas is set to lose 200 million on Beyonce's Ivy Park this year. That's on top of the 1.3 billion loss from Yeezy. The question is, what went wrong? I just feel like Adidas was just not fetch.
No. They're trying to be fetch.
They're trying to be fetch and it's not fetch. And I really want to have this conversation and put all of like Kanye's views to the side.
Yeah.
Right.
So this is like irregardless of what he says out.
Like and this is not me condoning anything that he said.
We're just objectifying him right now.
He made a point, and he was like, "Yo, like before Yeezys, no one was checking for Adidas or Adidas. Like everyone's checking for Nike or a Nike.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like you're not like, oh my god, I need to go get that free stripe, man.
Yeah.
Like no one was checking for it.
They had a small baby moment when the turtleneck.
When Missy Elliott used to bust her thing in the music videos.
Yeah, no, and then they did all the multiple colours of it, the shell toe, shell tops. What's them called?
Shell toe.
They had a baby moment with that.
But that's just it was like an on-trend thing, and it actually hasn't come back. Well, people that wear it are maybe
their colourful Adidas shell toes.
No, he put Adidas on the map again, and it's almost like you're saying.
Because no one's buying Adidas unless it's the
Yeezy, yeah. Or I don't know, like a mum, middle class mum is like, kids, like you need some tracksuits for when you go out to see your friend. Do you know what I mean? Or gym wear.
Yeah,
that's where. But I wouldn't think about it from a sense of like from a style, fashion. What's this thing called? Like street style, subculture perspective. People aren't buying it. And he said in one of his various rants and interviews that he made them pop in, which is like points were made. Agreed. And they actually really thought that they could do it. They thought they could do it without him. And they actually can't. And I don't think they really did the calculations on their impact, the financial impact.
And like the, what is that word that he brings to the brand?
I know it. I know what you're talking.
You know,
I don't know. That's not the word. It's like, oh fuck.
You know what I mean? Does everyone know what I mean?
Like it's something that you can't buy. You can't. There's no monetary value on what he basically brings.
What he brings to the brand. And I think as well they thought that like Beyonce would do the same thing with Ivy Park, but a lot of people what they're saying makes so much sense. Like, you don't look at Beyonce and think athleisure.
No,
athleisure,
ever.
It's called. Ever. She's quite high class. To be fair, you don't look at Beyonce and think fashion. Full stop.
Even now, with all the money she's got, with all the access she's got, so a lot of her looks are questionable at best.
Yeah, and I don't think she's ever really don't kill me, but I don't really think she's ever been like a fashionista, like someone that you'd like go to for inspo, this or that. So then for her to suddenly bring out Ivy Park, like she's never anywhere, never shows her face. She's not like advertisable. Yeah. But also she's not like hyper visible. Like she's just Beyonce, and you know Beyonce. But then to have like a fashion brand, like what did you think was gonna happen?
But the thing about Ivy Park is. It could have been good, but the pieces are not functional.
Yeah.
And I've said this on like an earlier episode where I'm on my hate campaign for athleisure, because where are you wearing this to?
Especially that whole
collection. You know what I mean? She has some like funky dunky, there's a zip and you can rip it off and it's a skirt and it's a this and it's a that. But is it like, where am I going? Like, I'm not going to the gym. If I am, peace.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it.
And it's like, the price point is mad.
Yeah, 100%.
Like your target audience, target market isn't going to buy into something like that. You think, because Beyonce's got beehives, they're going to tap into that. No,
it's such a waste of money, and
it's not sustainable.
Yeah, it for me it raises so many questions on like who is making the decisions and who has creative control, and why is nobody saying like just switch up the fucking designs.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, am I bugging?
No, I've got a question.
Yeah.
You know, like brand like Adidas and Nike, do they have like a creative director?
Yeah, I mean they should do.
Yeah, because like if it's just one I doubt it's just one. No, but I mean making those decisions. Like, why isn't the group as a collective like you? Like,
yeah, they do have a creative
their brain cells together.
I mean. I'm trying to gauge whether is Beyonce so heavily involved that these are her designs and this is what she's pushing and no one has the guts to say this is not nice.
Yeah.
Or she's just got her name on it and this is Adidas actually just going fucking rogue.
Yeah.
And not having a clue. But then again, to play devil's advocate on my amazing point, they are American.
They don't have fashion sense.
So
respectfully.
They are American. So what is functional to me as somebody who lives in the UK may be functional to somebody who lives in America. Like, they might. Do you get my point?
Yeah.
Like, I don't see where I would wear it to, but they might bring me 5 places that they could comfortably wear the Sainsbury's collection. Because that one went right. There was one that was good though. The icy one, remember?
Yeah, we like the icy one.
Yeah, we like the icy one.
Little review to
but just to take it back, so basically Adidas and Kanye West have reached an agreement to sell 500 million worth of leftover Yeezy stock.
And then that's it. They're never going to do Yeezy.
Well,
they are. They're going to go back on their word.
They haven't said it.
That's the only thing that's bringing them money right now. Like, other than all the brand deals they do with like athletes and things like that.
I'm sorry, but if you're taking a 1.3 billion hit and you've just done this 500 mil deal, what they're going to do follow-up deals, but it's just not going to get reported on because mathematically it doesn't even make sense. 1.3 bill, 500 mil. You need a couple more 500 mil deals for it to make sense. And this is why I think I was saying, I don't know if I said it on the podcast, but Kanye was doing it all on purpose. He wanted them to get out the deal because he couldn't get out the deal.
Yeah.
He wanted the deal to be done so he could renegotiate. And they've literally done exactly what he wanted. Yeah. His head is going to explode.
And he's going to be like, I told you.
Yeah.
Look,
and it's also
stupid. They can't do it without him. Like, I know Kanye West says a lot of fucking dumb shit, right? But that aside, he's a creative genius. And I think that side of things, like, you have to really put respect on him because whatever that word is that I'm looking for that I still can't fucking think of, he brings that to whatever he touches. Like, even when he did like the Gap, Yeezy Gap, like, who's checking for Gap?
Yeah.
No one. But and he does it in such a way that it's not like an Ivy Park, like, it's not it's not like, oh, I put my hand on this and that. No, like, he really is part of that whole creative process, which I think a lot of other celeb brand situations don't have.
No.
Like, he's very much like, I'm in control, this is it, and it's good. He like he produces
100%. But then my question is, like, so what does this do to cancel culture? Like, I personally think cancel culture needs to get cancelled because it doesn't make sense because people don't stand on their cancellations. Yeah, you in the back.
Thank you very much. I just want to say I really love the show. I listen to it every Thursday. But my question is... playing along, role play. I was actually talking about this the other day, and I was saying cancel culture is so interesting because it's like, where is the room for growth?
No,
now, I'm just speaking objectively.
We're not talking about Kanye.
Not like I'm not talking for myself either, but just in general. With cancel culture, there's no room for growth, and there's no room. Like, there's certain things which I feel like someone can do something wrong. And then I think that, if they apologize and like they do whatever their homeworks that they need to do, then fair enough. But if you just cancel it, then how are people meant to grow and change? Like, if you think about the things that you did when you was a kid, now I'm not comparing because some of the things people do is fucking wild and they need to be cancelled for it as a kid. Oh no, do you know what it is? I think sometimes people, like us, the public, don't know whether their apology and stuff is genuine or performative. For example, Balenciaga is now joint with like a children's charity or something.
Make me sick.
But it's like, that's performative. Why? Because the details in that whole shoot really made it look like that was done on purpose. Like the words, that pedo's names and this and that. Like, and now you want to be with the children's charity. Like, that's performative. Where I do think there should be a bit of grace sometimes to some people.
I think I see your point, but what I don't like about cancel culture is the flip-flopping nature, right? For me, if and when I cancel people or I cancel things, it's done. Yeah. Like, I don't fuck to Chris Brown except when I accidentally sometimes sing his songs accidentally.
Because you don't realise you're singing it and then you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, but it's like, I'm not going to the concert because that's just not, it's not something I agree with. Same way with like a Tory Lane. It's like, I'm just not, there's certain things that I feel like if you're going to say like, I'm not really messing with this, you don't mess with it. It's not, Adidas, we stand behind this, we're not supporting Kanye. and then you go busting more money. It's dumb, and it's less than a year. It's absolutely stupid. Like, you're better off actually having not said anything, because and I'm not even trying to make it about race. I know some people say not everything's about race, but when it comes to black people, a lot of these brands ain't standing up for things. A lot of these brands ain't going to leave money on the table to support black people. They will never ever do that. So it's basically what I'm trying to say is that it's not as if there haven't been examples of brands not taking action. So for you to take action and then go against it in such a short period of time just shows that. So what was their reason? Like, what was the point?
Yeah.
It's so stupid. And I actually personally feel like they owe the Jewish community an apology.
Yes.
I think they do, because if I'm them, I'm thinking this is fucking ridiculous.
Because you were 1 second,
you're with us.
For us, and now you're like, hold up, wait a minute.
It cost me a bit too much.
And that's the thing. There's a price that comes with all of these. So that you can't. Do you know what the way everyone needs to do it? Sorry, but Kim Kardashian is a great example at being like, I'm not cancelling this brand, but I'm gonna have a conversation with them.
I'm gonna have a word.
And I'm gonna give them the grace to like go and do their homework, and but I ain't cancelling no one. Yeah. Just say that. Yeah. Don't be a little sheep. It's such a herd mentality. Actually want to. Yeah, no one's forcing you to cancel it. Like, if you're tapped and you believe in some of the things that some people say, then that is just you. But don't be there doing that. Yeah. Like, some of the girls like, I love Chris Brown, and what he did was like, he was a kid and he beat women when he was a kid, but everyone just only thinks about the Rihanna situation when he did multiple other things. But anyway, trigger warning through Karuchi down the stairs. Like, mad. So just, you don't need to cancel.
I just think everyone just think for themselves. Allow the hard mentality. It's just stupid. But if you're going to cancel, stand 10 fucking toes deep in your cancellation. Yeah. So before you cancel something or someone, think about it.
Yeah, definitely.
Think about it. Crazy things are happening. Any more? No,
not really.
Oh, I missed this.
This has been really nice.
I got my groove back. All right, I got some juicy dating diary stories. Can't lie.
Oh, yes. I'm excited for dating diaries. I was like, fucking hell. Like, I literally have nothing to say on dating diaries. Like, in the dating world, I haven't been on a date in so long. Actually, it's only been 2 months, but to me,
it's been 85 years.
Literally, it really does. I feel like, because I don't know, I just wasn't really interested in that one. So it's like, I just feel like I haven't really been. I just want to get wined or die.
Who?
With that guy.
What guy?
That sniffed my hair.
What?
Christmas Eve, bae.
Yeah, I thought you don't talk to him.
Yeah, we don't talk.
Oh, okay, sorry. Right. Sorry.
Because I wasn't really like in it. Yeah, so it's like, it just feels like I haven't really been on a date with someone. Yeah.
Like, wow, someone that you're into. Yeah, no, I'm giving up for Lent. I'm giving up dating for content. That's, to be fair, I actually think that is a good thing to give up.
Mate, when I don't date for content, I just don't go on dates.
No, I want to date for like romance and like I actually like you, deal. Not for banter. All right, on that note, bye.